What's up guys, zzirGrizz here and welcome to the village tutorial. I'll be going over this with the help of Hacksta, and special shouts out to Dudum Galley for coming in here. He went over a lot of different spots with me. He wasn't able to help me record this, but I did want to throw his name in there because he did help out with this. And I'll talk a little bit about the throwing knife challenge, because this throwing knife challenge was a pain in the ass. But let's go ahead and get this thing started. First off, we have First Blood to C flag when you spawn at A. And this is really simple. You're just going to come over here to the front of all this trash right here. And it's just a straight up throwing knife to C flag. Just line up your icon. And by the time it comes down, you can actually just run, to the right of the truck and come around that back right flank and, use your knife to continue your stack up for a, nice First Blood kill feed. So as you can see here in the replay, it's going to land right on top of the flag. So I don't know, I guess if you're running like a extreme conditioning class, it'll work out really well. Here's one if you have C and B flag and they flank you from A to B and they're tapping your flag. You can wedge yourself in these barrels and you're going to be looking straight up in between the left and middle green leaf here. I kind of zoomed in on it so you can see a little bit, but it's right in between the middle and left leaf, and that's going to drop on the back side of these boxes and barrels where they cap it. And after this one, I'm going to show you a reverse from A flag. It doesn't work as well as this one. This one is really nice. I mean, if they're proned out, crouched, no matter what, they almost always cap it back there, but it'll still get them. So this is the one from A flag. You're going to come in behind this rock, and depending on where you stand behind this rock is where it's going to land, but you're going to want to line up with B flag. And you would think this would be off, but it's not. This one here, you're going to see it actually goes a little bit left of the flag. Again, it just depends on where you stand behind that rock, but if you're behind there and you line up B, it's going to land pretty damn close to the backside. Moving on to some shot spots. This cliff is a very heavily camped area, probably one of the most in the entire game. So I wanted to show you guys a couple shot spots. You got one here, go in between like the little sign on the edge of the table, and you can strafe around and have a nice little reverse head glitch over here in the cliff area. And if you come down here, all the way down here on top of these two barrels, and you look in between the tree limbs here, you're gonna have a nice beautiful vantage point to that cliff. I mean, you can pop some nice collats, possibly a triple up there depending on how many people are up there. I want to throw this in some shot spots to A. You have a nice little jump shot. That'd be a nice little maybe montage clip or something like that. And then you have obviously the green car that if you don't know about this, then I don't even know why you're playing, but there's been some sick shit hit off there. A lot of no scopes, no scope collat headshots, a triple, just all kinds of crazy shit. This map I do recommend getting C and B. I found that works out best for me as far as like spawn trap. So if they flank you guys on the left behind the white truck, you're going to spawn over here. So there's a nice vantage point to the truck. Before you come running through here and getting grenaded, you might stop and take a look and see if there's somebody behind that truck you might be able to pop. And one other little montage shot would be pretty nice. I just kind of found, wanted to include it, is a nice little jump shot over the wall right there if they're coming in that left ravine or behind the truck. So here we go with the throw a knife challenge. You guys know how this works, so I'm not going to really explain it because I want to tell you guys that this took. We spent, not this particular throwing knife spot, but looking for a throwing knife spot, we spent over 8 hours looking in total for a throwing knife spot. So you're going to plant it here on the front left side of the bomb. Anyway, it kind of reminded me, I had one map on Black Ops, we spent like 16 hours, and I didn't want to do that again. So after about 8 hours, I was like, alright guys, let's just find something that looks cool and just roll with it. So you're going to plant your bomb there on the front left side. You're going to stand up in the corner of these boxes here. You're going to notice these three poles or shadows. I'm not sure what it is right now. You're going to put your bottom crosshair in the center of the far left one. Now I have dead silence on. A lot of people were saying, oh Grizz, we use dead silence. We don't use steady aim and search. So from now on I'm going to start using dead silence when I refer to your crosshairs for your weapon and things like that. So you guys know the routine. If you're the first person to hit this in a ranked game, make sure you send me a link over YouTube with the video so I can give you 1600. That's it. I'm out. Deuces.